Hey guys, good morning. Good morning. Ooh. Good morning. Ooh. Do you know what I hate about going to the office? It's the time it gets, it's the time it takes to prepare from waking up in the morning, bathing, making something to eat, whether it's cereal or oats, to dressing up, to going to whether I'm calling an Uber or going to the taxi rank to take a taxi, right? From all that process, it takes about an hour and a half, right? Most or more. Going through all that process and finally getting to the office. Now roughly that's about an hour and a half, right? When I'm working at home, I don't need to do all of that. I just wake up, open my laptop and start working. Don't even need to bath, right? Can bath later. Yeah, but look at it this way, right? And then that's an hour and a half preparing to go to the office and spending the time on the road. And yeah, on that hour and a half, there's so many things you would have done work-wise, right? And then you get to the office, you work, right? That 8 hours, and then you commute back, right? You move from the office, whether you call an Uber or you go and seek taxis, and then you get stuck in traffic in the afternoon and in the morning. So it ends up taking you another hour and a half to get home. So in a day, you roughly end up spending about 3 hours just preparing and traveling to go to work and to come back from work. Those are a lot of hours. 3 hours is a lot just traveling to go and do work, right? On that 3 hours, you could have easily increased your productivity, right? There's a lot you would have done in that 3 hours in a day, which you've just spent just traveling. That is my issue with going to the office, because I feel it's a waste of time. It's a waste of a lot of time which you would have spent being productive, right? So just look at it this way. That is 3 hours in a day, one day, 3 hours you spend on the road, right? In a week, that's about 15 hours you could have spent being productive, but instead you spend it traveling from work to work. 15 hours, guys, that's a lot of hours. So that's why I dislike going to the office. Thus I like working from home, because I get more done, my productivity skyrockets, right? When you start looking at time that way, when you start looking at how much you spend traveling and where you can save time, then your productivity increases, and automatically when your productivity increases, your income increases. Well, that's if you are self-employed or employed with a side hustle, because that means I can use that extra 15 hours on my side hustle. But now if I'm traveling to work, I can't use that extra 15 hours on my side hustle. Wait guys, my hands is getting tired, so let me just turn the camera. So yeah guys, that's what I've been saying, is that it saves a lot of time working from home, and you can spend that time being more productive. Right now I have to go to the office again. I went to the office last week because my laptop had an issue. They sorted it, so I thought. And then again this morning when I open it, because over the weekend I don't use my work laptop, I use my personal my personal laptop. But then when I turned on my laptop this morning, I found out everything that's done, it's back to being undone. So again my laptop has an issue, and again I have to go to the office. Now I spend an hour and a half or even more just getting to work, which is a waste of my time. Again in the afternoon I'll spend about an hour and a half traveling from work to home, which is a waste of my time. So yeah guys, I'm very petty when it comes to my time, right? And things that waste my time, because I'm all about work. I work. I can work for like the whole day without, I can sit in my chair, I can wake up in the morning from my bed, open my laptop, sit on the table, open my laptop and start working until like 8 in the afternoon or 8 at night, just working. So you see, that's like 12 hours, because I do not need to travel to the office. But when I have to go to the office, it wastes a lot of my time. Anyway guys, I've arrived in the office. If you like my videos, please hit the like button, subscribe and turn on the notifications. I'm out of here. Booyah!